Day to you, coming to you live from Channel 5. Live from Channel 5. Could I have been a DJ? Nope, I couldn't have, could I? I'm just trying to get this stupid. Anyway, so I get to go back. I didn't say I have to because I don't have to. I get to go back to Enterprise, to Coppinville Junior, and also Dolphin, and we're going to show them today how to change strings. So if you notice, I'm on the upstairs setup. Got the new lighting, got the new microphone, got the press behind me, looking over my shoulder, making sure I'm doing things as should be done. And I don't know why that's doing that. Anyway, I'll do it when I finish. So what I've got a Perry guitar, guys. We're getting a lot of guitars set up. Every Perry guitar, every guitar that goes out of this plant, I play tested. Needs a little tuning. Oh, little shuffle blues pattern on Thursday. Going to the A. All right, enough of that. Enough of that doodling, I call it. But doodling's a lot of fun. I've got a Perry guitar right here. This is actually what we call our youth size. Warranty card, guys. Every Perry guitar, it has a lifetime warranty, whether you can see that or not. I'm telling you, Perry guitars, inspired by 40 years of playing guitar with all genres of music all around the world. We wanted to give a guitar that was as fun to play as it was inspiring to look at and affordable to boot. That's what we say. And isn't this beautiful? Look there. Beautiful sunburst guitar, Perry guitar. Comes with the Chord Buddy, the tuner, which is actually a patented string break technology tuner. Videos, lessons, songbook, lesson book, picks, everything you need, guys, for $2.99. Can you believe that? $2.99. If you use the discount code CB10, I'll save you even more. So put that in as a discount code. Okay. So something real quick I want to teach you. This will be out of the key of E. What do I always say? Check your tuning. I'm in a little bit of a hurry just because I want to get on the road to Enterprise, and me and my daughter Brady, we want to go to this it's a Marathon gas station in Enterprise, and they have the best breakfast. It's about 2 minutes from Coppinville, so we try to get over there. And I don't know if y'all can see. I'll try to get that where you can see. Here. So the G, when it turns green, it's in tune. That's the D. I'm just going to stop trying even to do this. I'm just going to tune it. But I'm looking at it backwards, so it's like looking in a mirror, and what I think should be, I would think if I go here, it's going to show the picture, but it's opposite. Anyway, that's why I'm look like a octopus, don't know where to point. This guitar I just took out the box. There we go. So when you just take when a guitar is brand new, guys, one thing you need to realize is that the strings are going to stretch, and it's going to be have to retune it. now ukulele, oh my goodness, it takes I call it soaking. I'm letting ukuleles, I've got 4 downstairs right now, soaking. We tune them for about 2 weeks. Now, once they settle, because the strings are nylon and they just stretch like nobody's business, then they're perfect. They stay in tune forever, and ukulele strings last a long time. Like a year, where guitar strings, now people will leave them on there forever. Trust me. Just changed some strings a week or 2 ago for a guy, and I mean, they were sticky. They were so old. Sticky. And I said, when's the last time you changed strings? Oh gosh, I don't know, man. I don't know. Not too long, couple of years. I said, not too long, sir. I changed strings on my guitar. I used to change daily, because I sweat so much, my sweat would deaden the strings after just one gig with it. But strings, that's what we're teaching in Enterprise today, is how to change strings. So, but I want to teach this little intro and turnaround. I actually taught it to Tim Good yesterday, that I teach dobro lessons to from Malvern. And I'm going to teach you this very simple, and then we're going to spice it up just a hair. So what I would do, middle finger, slide from the second. Now I'm on the 3rd string, which is the G string. E, B, G. Every boy gets. Remember that? Every boy gets. So G, you're going to slide from the 2nd fret up to the 4th. Okay, so, and you're going to go slide, and then you're going to pick up 1, 2. 1, 2. Slide, 1, 2. Then slide back. Same thing. Slide back to 1. I know played by itself, it doesn't sound great. And then just open on the G. So what do we have here? Again. So that's sliding from 2 to 4. Then picking up with your pick, 1, 2. Go back 1 fret. Pick 3, 1, 2. Go back to the 2nd fret. 3, 1, 2. And then the last is just 1st fret, 3rd fret. Here we go. From beginning to end. Am I doing it right? Am I doing it right? See, it looks like he's over my left shoulder to me, but he's over my right shoulder. Okay. Then the last thing is you come up to the 5th string, which is the A string, starting from the bottom. This is how my mother taught me to remember strings. Every boy gets donuts after eating. Okay, every boy gets donuts after eating. So the 5th string, every boy gets donuts after, is an A. And you're going to pick it open with a down pick. Pick 5th string open, and then index finger, 1st fret, middle finger, 2nd fret. That's it. That's it. Here we go. Again. Okay. And then you start, that starts your or any pattern you want to play. That's just one of thousands of little patterns, and you can change it up. So one more time, and then we're done with the lesson. And listen, please, if you watch this live, which not many people do because I do it early in the morning, I need to start doing them later at night, I know, or later in the afternoon. The first person that sends me that posts a video, sends me a video, and I can post it of them doing this. Okay. I'm going to give you a $50 credit in Chord Buddy. Okay. And if it gets popular, I don't mind giving. Here's what we got to do. We got to get content and engagement. That's how we help more people. So if you can do this, if you want to learn it, if you already know it, go, okay, I'm doing it. We're good. Just video yourself real quick and send it to me. And then I say, make a video of yourself playing guitar. That's the simple way. Okay, now here's a different way. Here's what we've done, and I'm going to get out of here. Here's a more complicated. Listen. Ah, different, isn't it? All I'm doing there is I'm adding my ring finger to the bottom string, and I'm not picking the second string. I'm going 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1, 1. Okay. Yeah, that's right. But this thing's the same, and that's really a B7, and we'll go over that next week. Okay. So, all right. Guitar trivia time. Yesterday we did the Triple O headless guitar. Do y'all remember the headless guitars? They were made by Steinberger. I'll show you a picture. Do you remember those? The headless guitar. I had one. I don't know. Most people just didn't like them. I think it's just because you're used to seeing the tuning keys and all that. But that headless guitar. Now we're going to talk about a Gibson Les Paul Standard. This is a 58 model, it appears. And we're going to do more of this one. Let's have a little time. In 1952, with the Fender Telecaster sales taking off, Gibson contacted Les Paul, the funny guy with the broomstick, it says. Let me show you what I'm reading here. This is out of this book here. We don't sell it. I found it somewhere, but I guess it's probably on Amazon. I don't know, but it is. It was only $5, but got so much cool stuff about guitars in it. So let me continue reading this. They came up with the Les Paul Gold Top. The front was carved and finished in metallic gold. Although it sold well, people were getting used to the modern look and the sound of the Fenders. And another thing, they were so heavy. Man, I had a Les Paul. Oh, man, they were so heavy on the shoulder. But they had a sound. I mean, they had them humbucker pickups in it, and which gave it a beefier sound. So anyway, we'll talk more about that on either Friday or Monday. I'm playing golf tomorrow with a league. I got asked to play at RTJ, 16 of us, and which I'm probably the worst one as usual. So before I go, done anything with AI? Huh? What have you done with AI? Guys, let me know. It's all about engagement. It's about trying to help people. What did I do with AI last night? Let me tell you. And this is how AI is great, but guys, it'll screw up like we do as humans. So I asked AI to make me a strategy plan, 80-20 plan. I called it 80 longevity. This is for the Florida lottery. And guys, I hadn't bought a ticket in 20 years, or probably 30. But I bought one just because the pot got so big and still hadn't won, I don't think. But anyway, the strategy was 80-20. If you're using $10, use $8 to longevity. Play the games with higher odds. Doesn't pay as much, but you win more often. The 20%, the $2 is going to go into big time, like the mega ball thing, or Powerball, whatever it's called, which nobody won. So anyway, I asked Harper to make me a strategy. So everything was good except one thing. It told me to buy so many of the pick two, which is just two numbers. You literally pick two numbers. And so I told it to buy that many. And I won. I hit it straight up. The numbers last night was 1-6, and I hit it in that order, 1-6. paid $37.50. It didn't even pay for it. Well, let's just say it paid $3.70. That'll work better with my math. It did, and I paid $5 to buy it, and it only paid, so it didn't even pay me back. So I told Chad about it, or Harper. I said, "Man, you jacked me up, man. What happened?" And he said, "Man," he said, "Travis, that one is on me." He said, "I intended to tell you to do the pick 3, not the pick 2." This is AI telling me that. And I went and looked at the odds, and he's right. Had I done the pick 3, I would have still won, but I'd have got my money back, even though I had only hit 2 numbers. And I might have hit 3, who knows? So it cost 3 numbers would have paid, I think, $550. But anyway, so anyway, AI, my point is, don't just assume that everything AI says is true, because it's not. You will find it's called hallucinating. And most of it will be, but I'm telling you, don't take it as gospel, because if you do, you're going to put something out there that ain't going to be right. And listen, it tells you so convincingly, these hallucinations, the things that are wrong, it will tell you that it's true, but it's not. That's something that they'll have to work on with that. But just be aware, it's not perfect, and so it still needs us at this point. I found this the other day. This is a thumb drive that I had, and I haven't been in my upstairs office like I need to be, because I couldn't climb the stairs because of my hip issue. But now that I've lost 50 pounds, thank you, Jesus, and I've quit drinking alcohol, thank you, Jesus, and I got a new hip, I can now come to my office up here, and that's why I'm setting up this new studio. So to be more of where I do my videos from, and then the downstairs office is going to be more of where I just do my daily business, like anybody cares, right? So, but anyway, here's what I want to show you. Isn't that good looking? Look at that, and it's a thumb drive. So, think I need to sell these? You think who would buy one of these? Huh? Y'all let me know in the comments. If you do, I'll source these, and I'll put them up on my website for sale. All right. Anyway, guys, have a great Thursday. Thanks for watching, and do me a favor, please share this content, and please follow us. And I'm telling you right now, watch that guy right. He's doing some great stuff right now, guys. I listen, I don't care what side of the fence you're on. I don't care if you hate Trump, love Trump. If you want to know my opinion on him, nobody asked me. I think he's a dirtbag when it comes to his day-to-day life. I mean, he said things about women that is horrible. But I didn't hire him because he's the most moral man in the world. I hired him and voted for him to be my president because of what he can do for our country and what he can do for our citizens. His morality and his belief in that's between him and the big man, so to speak. So anyway, I'm so happy for what he's doing. What I was going to say is that the world is taking notice. The world is not kicking us around anymore. In fact, you just had North Korea, Putin, and China get together and all chummy. Why? Because of the strength the United States is showing. They never got together when Biden was in there because they knew that we weren't going to do anything. But now they're getting it. They said, man, America is coming back full force. They're coming back like they was back in the 40s and 50s. With Trump, what are we going to do about it? So anyway, sort of got off on a tangent there. Oh, by the way, I'm setting it up where I can start selling from my lives if you want to buy something. But if you do, it's going to save you 20 to 25%, just like this stand here that I talked about. Guys, this is a killer stand. Even you got things to go out back here, and folds up, goes in this cool little pouch. $29 on our website. You can either get it at cordbuddy.com or thecordbuddy.com. 2 websites, no waiting. I've got to go. I don't have to. I get to go to Enterprise. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.